Welcome to Disscomfort's channel. We're gonna play some awesome games. Oh yeah! Hey, it's working.
Yay!
Hey Josh, come play Sightline.
Okay. I was just about to give up and start reading comic books.
It's all good, man. We got everything.
Please move your head to resting
boy.
position. Right trigger. Try and get this to focus. Dude, you're right. I see the pickles, the pixels, and then all the pixels in between the pixels, and there's so many pixels.
Yeah, there's pixels.
On a scale of 1 to pixel, there's a bazillion pixels. Oh my god, I'm blind. It's way too fucking bright.
It's OLED. That's the power of OLED displays.
Sure. It was too bright. What am I doing?
I don't know what this game
Welcome
is.
to Sightline, the chair. I'm Tomáš Marančík, aka Fruxius, and in this experience I would like to show you the possibilities of virtual reality to create variety of worlds that feel real, but also the potential of VR to create the realities that behave unlike anything that you might know. For example, look at the plant to your left. Now to the computer on the right. Now back to the plant. Is it the same one? I'll leave that to you to figure out, but remember one thing. Keep looking around, keep observing your environment, because in the world of Sightline, you can make things happen simply by looking. Enjoy the experience.
So I guess you got to observe your environment.
I want the donuts. How do I eat the donut?
They're virtual. You can't do nothing, man.
So the display on the monitor is actually sticking out of the monitor. That's really weird.
And that's the power of 3 dimensions.
I want to pick up things. Where's my hand? This ain't no Kinect.
All you can do. Oh,
Dude,
yes.
I'm totally picking them up with
told
my
you
mind.
this is the power of 3D.
You see the clued? I'm making it. Oh,
it's turned into a square-shaped glue.
I'm making it a square clued.
There you go. Now it's nice and cuboid. Is that super trippy?
Yeah. Kind of is, actually. Eyeball.
Try not to get motion sick. I don't want you puking all over my stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about. This could never get someone motion sick. Especially not if I did this.
Yeah.
I totally closed my eyes for that.
Okay.
Because I thought it would get me sick.
And, before everybody yells at me, like, low persistence and all that, totally, like, when everything is running smoothly, like, no motion sickness at all for me, but the problem is getting everything to run smoothly, because everything is still, like, super early and barely works. And, again, like, I'm not running in direct-to-rift mode, which would probably make it a lot better. So, you know, for streaming and recording purposes, like, we're not going to have an ideal experience anyway. So just full disclosure, like, we're aware that it's better than what we're experiencing now. But that's the thing. What we're experiencing now is maybe not the best the Rift can do. And look at all them trees.
You're a tree. Dude, barrels.
This seems like one of those games that's, like, for people who like to drink beer and get drunk.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, I need some Oktoberfest.
Or smoke weed and get high.
But I am starting to see what you're talking about with the motion sickness.
Yeah, because, like, your frame rate's probably not good. Because, you know, if you can get this thing running at 75 hertz,
Yeah.
everything's buttery smooth, it looks like you're there, you know, it's nice and realistic. But because we're streaming and recording and doing all this multi-monitor stuff, it's not working out.
Yeah, there's the weird, yeah. What you're talking about, the delay, the refresh.
Yeah.
Woods.
Also, if people are typing stuff in the chat, I'm no longer by the computer, so I can't get the chat. So sorry if you're asking questions or making comments, because I can't see it right now.
Yeah.
What I should have done.
Okay.
Now I can see the chat. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Hey everybody. Oh, there, DK, when I love this thing. Yeah, it's all good. You know.
It's a car.
So I did not ever like DK2 was my first experience with the Rift. I would hate to see DK1. You know, everything is like in progress. You know, it's gonna get better. But you know, baby steps. Yeah, that'll happen.
That is a shitty crime scene if the car disappeared.
Didn't secure the location. Crazy.
I'm starting to feel like this is a fucking Old Spice commercial. Look over here. Look back to me. Look back over here. Look back to me. I'm on a horse. I am a horse.
No diamonds. That's a thing.
Okay. Squared.
Turned it to a square-shaped brick wall. Of annoying sounds.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that sound is.
May have broken. But I don't know.
It might have. I'm also wondering if I'm like hitting shit all around me, because I think I am.
You're probably fine, but
Trying not to move your chair
Yeah.
or hit anything, which is why I can't exactly look behind
Yeah.
me. Dude, if you were claustrophobic, this would really be fucking you up.
hoping that some of the horror games like Dread Halls get DK2 support,
Mm-hmm.
because like, whoa,
Yeah.
there's definitely some cool stuff in terms of jump scares and stuff like that they can play with.
I gotta take it off.
Okay. You wipe all your nasty
Sweat?
face juice
Yeah, my
off of
face
this.
is sweaty right now.
I'm in space! Oh man, this is... We're at like 4 frames a second. All the dust and starfield stuff flying around me is really cool. That too. I'm getting used to it. Like, I can see why people are like, hey, it's fine. Like, at some point you just have to look past it. At which point, you know, it's the screen door kind of thing. But when you first put it on, like, you know, I have this giant 1440p monitor in front of me. I'm used to the nice high resolution crisp image. And you put this thing on and you're like, well, it's not it's not that.
Yeah.
But you know, it's man. An asteroid behind me now. What just happened?
Spice!
I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, that would like double up all your. We need to play like some Quake. Quake runs super good. I get like 1,000,000 frames per second in that. And even Half-Life 2, I was at like 300 frames. which like you typically need to limit that to 75. Like you want to run right at 75 hertz to get the low persistence stuff working correctly. But even then, I don't know if it. But I got busy. What's going on anymore, dude? It's just like Mikey Balls. What? So I need to be looking around more because it's that kind of game. But hold still. That's kind of disconcerting. Look over and see a giant sea urchin coming right at you. And it all went away. Oh, jeez.
Hey, who's on a building?
I hate this kind of thing. Like, I just watched some of those like crazy Russian guys climbing the Burj Khalifa, and that always gives me like super bad vertigo. Or even that like old-timey picture when they were like constructing the Empire State Building, and there's those like old workers eating their lunch on a girder just like this.
Yeah.
And that always freaks me out. It's actually not as high up as I initially expected. Like I can see the street down there, but it's not. I feel like the motion tracking side-to-side stuff's not working quite right. But again, that's like nice. I've had really good success with that in most of the other demos. So what am I missing? Just be looking at this one thing and it's like get the change. Not sure what's oh boy. Welcome to VR. Thank you, Tomas. What's great?
If he's get him to play Slender.
Yeah, that would be great. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it when he comes to visit.
Yeah.
But if I ever get the chance, I want to put him through. Like, I want to get Outlast running in here. Like, there's a bunch of good stuff that would be good to have him do.
Tune in next up to Disscomfort's channel. We might finish building that one thing in Minecraft, but probably not. We might play Oblivion instead, or some audio serve or something new. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Rate, comment,